Right then, guys. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit weird. I cough a million times during this video. I feel awful, but yeah. Anyway, so Terrence Crawford versus Israil Madrimov looks to be official, and I think that Terrence Crawford will absolutely run through Israil Madrimov. To be honest with you, and look, it's one that people been talking about a bit. Like, how does Madrimov match up to Crawford? And I think that overall, Madrimov's a real good fighter who's proven to be a threat. But I don't think he can beat Terrence Crawford. I don't think he's got the style for it. I've seen many people saying that Madrimov will be able to cause Crawford problems. I don't think so. I think he's got the style for Crawford to be able to deal with, to be fair. And with Crawford's win against Errol Spence, I can't doubt Terrence Crawford. You can't say he's going to lose after that kind of performance against Errol Spence Jr. You can't. And I do rate Israil Madrimov, but who's he really been in there with who's a massive threat, which something that Crawford hasn't really seen before. And yes, Israil Madrimov has got great footwork. He's very clever with his shots, very clever with how he manages his footwork as well. Comes in, likes to take the front foot, picks his shots well, likes to work the body. But I don't think a lot of this is what Madrimov does. I don't think it will all work against Terrence Crawford. And the reason for it is because, first of all, Israil Madrimov has that kind of style where he hasn't really got the defense. He's comes in with his hands down, and he can come in with his hands down, leaves his hands quite low at least, and the way Crawford stands his ground, center ring, can stand his ground, counter punch you, and really, wear you down when you're coming in. Crawford's going to be able to catch Madrimov over the top with some great shots, or, pound him to the body with a big shot, come over with a lead hook. And I think he'll be able to, catch Madrimov clean on the chin. And I just don't fully know if I trust Israil Madrimov to be able to win this fight, because I just think he's just there to be caught. And when you're getting hit by someone with the power of Terrence Crawford, it won't be ideal. Crawford's been in there with way better caliber opponents than Israil Madrimov has been. Crawford's footwork's already good. He's a really good counter puncher. Crawford can fight well on the back foot and front foot. Madrimov's going to look to try and take the front foot and be aggressive, but Crawford can beat him and knock him out when he's on the back foot anyway. So I don't think Madrimov will be able to get his way here at all, really. I mean, yes, Madrimov's very, very, very clever with his work, but Crawford's IQ, I do think, is a level above Israil Madrimov's, though. I think Crawford's pound for pound number one. Madrimov isn't in the top pound for pound at the moment. He's an up-and-coming Madrimov. He's only going to keep on getting better and better, but he's not at this Crawford level yet, in my opinion. And it's going to be really hard for him to get to the level of Terrence Crawford. I see Terrence Crawford being able to win this one fairly early, to be fair. I see Madrimov trying to start well, looking quite clever with the footwork, bouncing in and out of there quite well. But eventually he's going to come in, get caught by Crawford. Crawford's got a deadly lead hook. As Errol Spence definitely witnessed, and a lot of other of Crawford's opponents witnessed. Crawford's really quick with his combos. When you come in, Crawford can he can come in and catch you with a big double or triple jab, and he's just very fast with his hands. Crawford, he's very accurate, very, very, very clever with his work. And I just think he's going to be able to outsmart Madrimov, and I feel like he's going to be able to try and lure Madrimov in quite a bit. And Madrimov's going to end up falling into Crawford's traps, in my opinion, and get caught over the top because Madrimov's coming in with his hands down. But yeah, I think a lot of Madrimov's great work comes off his footwork. And I just feel like a thing that will let Madrimov down is his defense, to be fair. I feel like he can be hit. He's very clever at, getting in and out of range with his footwork, though, Madrimov. But Crawford's going to have a plan to catch him when he's coming in, because Crawford's got ridiculously quick hands, when he's fighting on the outside, and when, he's fighting on the inside as well. He's always got quick hands, always, takes good steps back to, really lure you in and just land some big shots. Just really timed himself well. Accuracy, unbelievable. I don't see Terrence Crawford losing this fight. Crawford's got better defense than what Madrimov has. Madrimov's deadly with his offense and has a really good shot selection and is unpredictable. but Crawford's just even better. Crawford's got it all in his arsenal, in my opinion. Crawford's just got it all in his game, and I don't think Israil Madrimov's the guy to really go on and beat Terrence Crawford, to be fair. I think the main fight we want to see is Crawford and Jaron Ennis Boots. I think that's the fight we want to see. But yeah, Madrimov's going to go in there, give it a good go, but I think he's going to, get dropped a few times in this fight. Crawford's going to be able to get him out of there early to mid-rounds, in my opinion. Like, Errol Spence is better than Madrimov, if we're being honest with you. And I feel like overall, I think Errol Spence has a harder style for Crawford to deal with than what Madrimov does. So yeah, I can't see Madrimov winning this one. Can't see him beating Terrence Crawford. Crawford's too good for him. I mean, there'll be loads of people saying, "Oh, you're wrong. Israil Madrimov's a real threat to him." No, let's just see him fight now, but I don't think so. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. I'll speak to you on the next one. Peace out.